Alrighty. Hey everyone, Troy again here with Mills GM. Today I want to demonstrate and talk about something pretty dang cool. GM Super Cruise, that is the true self-driving vehicle. A lot of our Denali's, Avenires, and even some trim level sport Tourings can come with Super Cruise. Three things you do need, as I'll safely keep watching the road here. You need a Wi-Fi subscription. You need lane correction to be on. Adaptive cruise has to be on. And of course, you do have to be on a road, highway, byway, freeway that's in the digital mapping system. Every year, with the help of GM and Tesla, they all kind of do this self-driving mapping together. More and more roads are getting on that mapping system. First time I usually demonstrate this, people are like, oh, I'm never gonna use it. And then I show it and they're like, oh, that's kind of pretty cool. Maybe you don't use it when you're driving to work to go sell a Buick on a Friday morning. But when I would leave house and maybe bring my kids to a Vikings game, you darn hootin', I would use this. So the mapping system right around Baxter will start shortly up here. So until then, we'll be right back. All right, kids, we're getting real close to where the Super Cruise mapping system kicks in the Brainerd-Baxter area. One thing to keep in mind, this does not mean, okay, it's self-driving and you, all right, who'd like to get the next margarita and start mixing cocktails? Heck no, that is not safe. Please don't ever presume. You need to keep watching on the road. Granted, it may take you a little time to trust it and get used to it. Your hands can be here, but there is a sensor down here. So if once I turn this on, maybe I'll purposely look across for like 30 seconds and be like, hey, Vikings 2-0, isn't this cool? The car's going to alert you, beep you, and say, hey, you be looking at the road or I'm turning this stuff off. If you see clips of people taking naps down the California freeway, please don't do that. This isn't the Jetsons, all right? We are coming up to a red light here, so shortly we'll be able to turn on Super Cruise. I'm about to turn it on. I got lane correction on, I got adaptive cruise on. This button right there, which used to be heated wheel, that is now Super Cruise. So you see my hands are off. We're safely braking. See the car ahead of us? They're only going 52. We are approaching. In fact, they're braking now. So I'm trusting this car. See it keeping at a close gap. This is the gap we had set it on. It just turned on the blinker all by itself because it was safe to do so. All right, now that we have Super Cruise on, again, look towards the road. You can comfortably have your hands at yourself. No, it does not mean, oh, I get to watch TikTok now. No, please watch the road. Your life, my life, and your kids' lives are so worth it. And I'm gonna speed up just a little bit so that we come across the slower driving car. Watch it set the blinker, turn lanes. And there you saw something. I wasn't playing fair, so wanted to turn off self-driving, so you did see it flash. The steering wheel also vibrates just to let you know, hey, I am turning off Super Cruise. So now I have turned it on again. Turns on the blinker, accelerates back to where I had cruise set at. It'll safely and very smoothly go around this corner. And again, I've done this for probably 50 miles of demonstrations. It still gets a little time to get used to your comfort. And if you're in real inclement weather, brand new construction area, not all the roads are properly painted or they've switched lanes so there's double paints, please turn off your Super Cruise. Be smart with it, but let it make driving more experienceable and quite frankly more safe. Think about all the additional sensors, self-brakings that are enacted just to have it self-driving would be maybe safer on the road. You can see now that we're past that semi-trailer, it properly turned on the right blinker and we're back into the middle of the lane again. Yeah, this is pretty cool stuff. So again, if I were to look over here and not have my road too long, and this is even hard to trust myself, it will eventually see a flash. That was going to be, it's straight now, but it started flashing. That was the first alert that, hey, Troy, you're not watching the freeway ahead of you. I'm going to turn it off. It would vibrate. It would beep twice. It would say disengaging, self-driving, and please grab the wheel. All right, hopefully you enjoyed my demonstration today. It's now time to get back to the great shop, return this person's truck, and why can't you come in, grab yourself a self-driving Sierra.